It's almost like I wait to back out of my car, out of my driveway, before I push record. Hi, it is Sunday. Good Sunday morning to you. It is 12:15. I'm on my way to Michael's craft store because I need a new silicone mold. So I threw mine away because one, it was old as balls, and two, I went to throw out my fat bombs that I made last week because I didn't eat them. And when I did, I left them on my counter and the cream cheese like melted super bad, and it was just not worth me having to scoop it out to get it clean. So I threw the whole thing away. So like I said, this is 12:15. I did not vlog yesterday. Took a day off because I just didn't feel like it. So you get me today, which may not be a full vlog, but at least you'll get me talking to you while I am on my way to the store. I need some sort of sunglasses. All right, so driving without eyeballs, we're all running a risk right now. So much better. I decided that, well, yesterday's eating. Let's do yesterday's eating. Yesterday was a cluster fuck of food, so to say. Breakfast was one of my pigs in a Snuggie that you guys saw in yesterday, or the video that I posted this morning. Shit, I need gas. Then I didn't eat again. I had that and coffee. Then I didn't eat again until lunch, and I had the remaining 2 pigs in a Snuggie because there wasn't anything that I really wanted to eat. And I wasn't overly hungry, but I knew I needed to eat because I felt weird. So I had those, and then I didn't eat anything. I had the rest of my Powerade Zero while I was at work. And then when we got home, neither one of us were overly hungry. So I took a shower, just waited, farted around, I started watching Forever on Amazon Prime, the new show with Fred Armisen and Maya Rudolph. So I finished that. I think I had like 1 episode left. And then I made him his ramen dish, which is legitimately a salt lick. It's delicious. It's just 2 packages of ramen, drained like 99% of the way. You add the chicken packets, cut up some hot dogs, and add some cheddar cheese, and mix it all together. It's good. So he had that. And then I had 2 tablespoons of buffalo dip, 4 tablespoons of buffalo dip that I melted. So it was warm and gooey and ooey and yummy. And then I had that with a serving of the Parmesan chips and an ounce of the Boar's Head Canadian cheddar. Now, I did post this on Instagram, so if you guys follow me on there, you know this. I had a can of canned chicken. So I was like, all right, I can go for some chicken salad. I cracked it open, and it had the telltale sign of canned chicken. It smells like tuna to me. So there must be some sort of preservative that they use in both that I don't like. And then like I picked it out, I drained it, I mixed it with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, celery salt, pepper, a little bit of onion powder. I took 3 bites of it and I was like, I can't do it. Like, I can't. That is not a thing for me anymore. I cannot do canned chicken. It's not gonna happen, ever. Ever. Sorry, not a thing. So I ditched that. I never adjusted my macros though. So according to my carb manager, I had the whole serving issue and I did not even a little bit. So at least there's that. But I finished my day. That was my end of my day. And that I finished eating at like 10 of 8. So I decided that I was going to do an intermittent fast last night. So I went from 8 p.m. to noon today without eating. Now, that being said, I did get the hiccups in bed last night, and I had a bottle of Propel, so I did drink the Propel. I maybe had like that much, I don't know, like that much, just to help with the hiccups. And then this morning I did have a cup of coffee with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and about 2 teaspoons of Swerve sweetener and some cookie dough flavoring from One-on-One Flavors. So I have read many articles on intermittent fasting, and some say coffee is a-okay with a splash of cream. Some say it's okay with no cream but sweetener. Some say it's okay with both, and others say don't drink anything or you're gonna die. So I just played it how I felt. I knew if I did not get something in my stomach, I can't do water first thing in the morning, like plain water, and I didn't want to drink the Propel. And I knew if I didn't get something going, then it wouldn't end well for me come noon. So I just had that cup of coffee, and I am happy with that. To break my fast, I'm gonna have a slice of cheese just because I had to go to the store and I didn't want to not go, like I had to go to the food store and I didn't want to go starving. So I'm gonna eat this piece of Gouda cheese. I'm gonna go to Michael's, get my silicone mold, and I think a cookie scoop. And then I'm gonna go home and finish making, actually start making my noms for the week. So you might see me, this might just be like a hey, how you doing little vlog. Oh, that cheese is good. I haven't decided yet. Also, excuse the appearance. We went sans makeup today because, well, it's Sunday and I'm really not in the mood. But I am. You can tell I'm 35 when I don't have makeup on. Okay, bye. Okay, so hi. Focus. I did not get a silicone mold. Mostly because the fat bombs I want to make, I could use a cookie scoop for. So, I got a cookie scoop. I also got, you're gonna come out of the bag? A little spatula, because the one that I use constantly is a Rachel Ray one, and it's got a bamboo handle, and the bamboo handle has started to split from being in the dishwasher because I'm a moron and put it in the dishwasher. I also got this candle because it was $2. So it is pumpkin ginger snap pie, and it smells delicious. So that is that. I am debating going to the store, only because I don't know what I really need. I have everything I need to make the fat bombs. I have the stuff for my lunches this week. The only thing I would really want is almond flour to make fathead dough, and I don't really think I did do that. So I think I'm just gonna get stuff for lunch and head home. I don't even think I need to go to Walmart for anything. Well, I wanted some stuff to make some stuff this week, but I don't think I'm gonna do all that. It's too much work. And honestly, I don't feel like going to Walmart today. So I think I'm either gonna stop at Publix and get lunch or run through McDonald's. I have yet to decide. I could just have sandwiches. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I also wanted to touch base on one other thing that I had completely forgotten about earlier. Can we talk about customer service? So I have been in the customer service business for 20 years, 2 decades. I was taught no matter what kind of day you're having, you always smile, say hello, how are you, all the fun stuff, right? So the woman at Michael's luckily did not wait on me because I probably would have lost it on her, but there was a line, so she was, you know, helping out. And instead of saying like, hey, I can take the next person, she just screamed, next. She's like, next. Like, all right. A little bitchy, but all right. And like, she was just generally unpleasant. And I'm like, I don't understand it. Like, I know everybody has bad days, and that's super shitty. But I don't get it. Like, just don't be shitty to other people. I'm not shitty to my customers. Even if I'm having a really shitty day. I'm usually extra nice. Just a thought. Do not judge me that this is in a giant serving bowl. I'm hungry. Romaine lettuce, pepperoni, Swiss cheese, turkey lunch meat, ranch dressing. 8 carbs total.
No, I was kidding.
It's a lot of fat. So hopefully this will keep me good until dinner, which I believe is going to be ribs and a Caesar salad. Ooh, the double finger. I'm not gonna put it on you, Jesus. They already saw your face in the video from today.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Don't worry, it was pre-beard, so they won't recognize you. Anyway, this is my lunch. So I made some fat bomb truffles. These are Dr. Berg's pecan chocolate ones that are supposed to be rolled in coconut, but I didn't have any and I didn't feel like buying any, so I rolled them in cocoa powder. These I kind of made up on my own, so they're chocolate peanut butter ones. I will let you know if they're any good. I'm actually going to have one now. I have to figure out the macros, but it's 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 ounce of 1 ounce of butter, 2 tablespoons of Swerve, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of Jif peanut butter powder, a capful of vanilla, and then I added an ounce of chopped peanuts into them. So we're gonna see how those turn out. Okay, so we are having, I can't speak today, we're having ribs for dinner. They fell off the bone, they're super yummy. This is 5 ounces of the meat. I have a little bit of Caesar salad, sans the croutons. So I weighed out everything separately, so everything is counted correctly. The ribs, let me show you. This is what I had made for me with the barbecue sauce, the sugar-free stuff. And then these are his with just Kraft. So that is dinner. And it's like 7:30-ish. So if I'm feeling froggy, I might have a fat bomb later. I don't know. But I'm gonna go get dinner. They're